Okay, maybe the truck is a little angry. Is this where I want to be? I'm in like a parking lot. Do I want to be in this parking lot? Hello, Internet, and welcome to a very exciting episode of American Truck Simulator. I believe this is it. This is the finale. My plan, regardless of how long it takes or how short it takes, I'm going to end this episode sitting back home in Seattle. But it's not where I am now. I am at a lovely Jerry's service center out back of some gas station. Because I realized if this is the final episode, I want to make the truck, what I want it to be. I want to give it that final makeover. So, for our last journey, I figure let's use what we've unlocked and make the thing real nice. So, I could put on a sleeper, but that seems pointless when I'm literally going home. Do all kinds of these things, but they don't really... I don't think I care about mechanical stuff. Ooh, I could get a premium interior. Ooh. Look at that nice wood dash. How much money do I have? I have 50k. Yeah, let's do that. Color is correct. Now for accessories. Now there are some, like I could add on some lights at the... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Some lights at the bottom of our bull bar down here. That looks good. What is the black one? Black one's angry, but... I don't know, it almost looks kind of flat and boring. That one will be good. Ooh, yes. I can finally get my classic style headlights. Ah, that looks good. Can I do... I've not got whatever the highest tier exhaust is, but I can give it more normal looking exhausts. I like that. Ooh, and can I... Could put a beacon, but that's not particularly exciting. Let's give it a second horn. Can I? Yes. Now still offset, which, probably good for sound distribution purposes. Kind of subtle changes, it's not much, but I think I'm happy with that. Now what can I add on the interior now? I can dangle a toy chainsaw for 130 bucks. Oh, but look at it though. Yeah, we'll do that. Front mirror, no. That's the driving plate. That's the air filter. Don't have any more exciting mirrors. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy wooden steering wheel. Yes, please. And I can put something on it. Ooh. Can put a little chrome ball if I wanted to. I don't think I will. There's honestly not... I could put a side mirror. I don't think that's particularly useful. There's not too much, really, to add. But I think this will be good. It's kind of... See, I've got the nice wood dash, and I've got the chainsaw I used to get it. Yeah. It's not too different, really. But I think it's just different enough. We're living the high life now. In our fancy top-end truck. Yeah. Nah, I'm pleased. Okay. Well, so now, let me leave it in park. Pull up our map. Now, there's a job if we clackle on that. Yes, Spokane to Seattle. The rail exporter to the rail exporter. Hour and a half to get there, pays good money. Going where I'm going. So, the rail, oh, I like that you can see the, here as it transitions, you can see the little chainsaw. But, yeah, so the rail exporter's just up this road. This is where we dropped off last time. Go up there, come straight back down the road, get on the highway, and go. Until we hit Seattle. So, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Now where... Yeah, that road's out this way. Do I need... Yeah, we'll pick up some fuel since we're here. It's easier to do without a trailer. Pump it full, 555. I can't remember if that's more or less than it was previously. But I suppose that's fine. We make plenty of money to burn it on frivolous things. And we can sleep in our car and... Oh, I like the chainsaw jiggles. I wish... So I think you unlock those from... I don't know exactly. I think they're related to, like, the chainsaw's related to the lumber industry. So if you deliver to, like, some of the special industries in the game, you can unlock stuff. They're unlocks, I believe, the little dangly things. And I think there's also a DLC where you can get a whole bunch of decorative things. Which would be nice, but there's also a mod that does it. But, yeah. I don't really feel like bothering with the mod or in buying the DLC, so we get a chainsaw. It would be nice, though, if there was some more dangling options up there. Or if you, like, unlocked a few... If you unlocked more as you went, like maybe a little thing that was like, welcome to whatever state, and you could have every state. That would be cool. Palico. Now, I do believe this road just kind of dead ends in my destination. Hello, river. So I should be good to just kind of charge blindly forward. As I take a delicious sip of tea. Oh yeah, that'd be the rail exporter, because there's the rail. Okay. That's all. Excuse me. Sometimes tricky to judge how fast you're going when you make a turn. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just stick right in here. That might be... No, it was a digger of some sort. Yes, log loader to Seattle. Oh, it's heavy. I think I can do it. I've hauled heavy things before. It didn't go well, and I had a police escort, but... You know, when in Rome. Now, which one of these... I see it's perfect, too, because I've got the little dangly log friend. Yeah, I think it's based on some of these, like, because I've hauled some of the fancy wood stuff, I unlocked that. I would have thought you get one for, like, the mining machine, but apparently not. Where is this trailer? It's over there. Okay. There we go. the engine turned off a little bit, but it likes to do that. It's probably just, you know, making the electrical connections to the trailer. You don't want to zap yourself. I'm sure that's why it happens. Now, so this is... I don't quite know what the purpose of the little trailing thing is, but I'm sure it's got a reason. Because I don't think it really helps with, like, the turn, because there's the middle wheels. Yeah, it's just kind of there for fun. Well, I guess I can't blame them for that. Okay. So, now we should actually plan in a little more detail. So, go back out the way we came. Yeah, we basically take this road all the way in. Then we want to be going westbound on I-90. And we basically just keep doing that all the way in. So that's 90 there, I suppose. The last little thing we do, we basically just follow where we've been on I-90 before. So going out this way, take this... No, we'll take this exit in. We'll figure it out. Yeah, basically just stay on 90 until we hit 5 south, and then the immediate next exit. Should be easy. Okay. Let's see if we can fit out of this gate. Oh yeah, with ease. Okay. Good. Oh boy. Yeah, they weren't kidding. It is a little heavy, but I think we've got enough horsepower to shift it. I mean, we seem to be able to accelerate to a decent speed. Darshel Yazao. My favorite wine. That is something I've thought about, and I guess the answer is they probably don't. But I wonder if, like, you know, truckers who have, like, the cab on the back where they sleep, I wonder if they, you know, shoot, if they'll, like, have drinks and what, like, you know, alcohol or beer for when they get done with the day. I wouldn't think you'd be allowed to do that, just because it's technically in the cabin with you, and, you know, even though, yes, you're sleeping in the vehicle, you'll be sleeping it off, I wouldn't think it would be a good idea. And I do wonder how that sort of thing works. I guess the easiest solution would be you just don't. And most of the time, truckers, you know, I assume at least, come home for some stretch of time. I don't know, curious. I don't even know what the rules are surrounding, like, alcohol in an RV. Because I know you are allowed to, but, you know, like, again, if you have an open bottle sitting in the back, it's still, you know, there's still pass-through. Kind of an odd thing. Oh, yes, I'm gonna stop in time. I'm a pro. Master trucker. Ooh, he's got some sort of tank. I've still unlocked some of the tank type things, but I think the issue, because I generally go for the high paying goods, whatever the highest paying thing going to my particular destination is, and by and large, that has been kind of heavy machinery type stuff. Which means, you know, the containers of liquids I haven't gotten a chance to mess with much. No, that goes in the gas station. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's kind of a... I don't know. I guess it makes sense, but it seems like an odd progression. You really quickly get into... If you're just going after the high-paying goods, you really quickly get into machines, it seems. Maybe it's just the choices I made got me there. I mean, it's a, you know, it's probably the smart thing to do because they're worth more. Whoops. This might be tricky. Okay. My trailer doesn't want to turn. There we go. Man. Would have been nice. I guess most of the interesting things are, you know, large stuff on flatbeds. Anyway. Would have kind of been nice to, you know, be hauling around stuff like, even if it was just, you know, the only thing going to where you're going is a box of, you know, potatoes. Would have been kind of nice. I bet had that been the case, I would have been like, ah, gosh, I wish that they'd given me more opportunities to haul the interesting stuff, but I just had to... Why would you do that? You came into me, I was already in the lane. Sort of. Yeah, had it been the opposite, I would have been lamenting the fact that I only got to haul a few large things on flat trailers, but... yeah, it's kind of an interesting dynamic, I suppose. Again, I bet had you gone for, like... because I generally upgraded for the high-value cargo, which I believe is heavy equipment type stuff. Had you gone more for, like, the speed hauls and other stuff, or maybe long distance, had you just gone into that and dumped all your points there, you probably would be hauling more traditional pallets and boxes and things. I do like how the little chainsaw jiggles. Makes me wish I'd had it there for, because I think I've had it available for a while. A lot of the stuff that I put on I've actually had available for a while. I just, you know, didn't really bother going to a place to put it on. And actually, I think I did just click over into level 10, which unlocks a bunch of stuff. So maybe I didn't. Maybe this was all level locked. Spokane Airport, Coronado. Sounds like a fun place. Well, I mean, I guess technically this is all new stuff, but I have a funny feeling that it's going to look pretty similar to what things looked like at the very beginning. Oh, I should let this fella over. Actually, I can do that because it looks like I'm passing these trucks up here too. Or maybe not. No, I don't think I have enough room. It'll just keep charging along. I'm technically passing, so it's not like I'll get in trouble for it. Ooh. It's a sweeping plane out there. I'm not driving on the road quite either, but that's fine. Let's see if I can get it up to 70. It's a little over the speed limit, but I think they'll forgive me. I'd kind of like to be over there, but yeah, these trucks and vehicles are passing me. Okay, I think red. Yep, I didn't hit him, so I don't think. So I believe they let me in. Oh, and see, that's kind of why I didn't want to be here, because these people don't know how to drive. We could be going much faster than this. Why are you... Okay. We've had a... Oh, there's a traffic-y thing. I see. They all knew about it before I did, I suppose. Good thing there wasn't a jam. I'm surprised. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm letting the van in. That's fine. You're supposed to kind of zipper merge in these things. Oh, no. The whole... Oh, nuts. The whole interstate's closed here. Okay. After blue, I can go. I'll let truck in. Go on, truck. Okay. Well, shoot. Where am I going, then? Well, so that goes south. Let's go north-ish to Ritzville. And see if maybe Ritzville has a second exit. Because it looks like the highway veers off northish. I may be taking the scenic road to Seattle. This always seems to happen. Conveniently always at an exit. Guess it would not be a very entertaining game. Oh yeah, I can just kind of pause here for a moment and then just get right back on the highway. I'm sure it's open on this side. In fact, I bet there'll be cars coming through. Yeah, I'm sure it would. Yep, look at them go. They just bypassed the wreck. Maybe they got on from somewhere else, except I don't think they can. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it would be kind of a boring game if you actually had to sit for like 2 hours in traffic while they cleared up a wreck. Okay, Seattle 226. Moses Lake is 21 miles. We're doing 40 miles an hour. Come on, truck, you can do it. I think we're on a slight uphill. Yeah, we are. So the weight of my digging machine is not really helping me here. Okay. Now the weight will aid me in accelerating. We don't need Moses Lake. I've got plenty of fuel. We should be able to make it on just the gas we have. I do believe. Let's see. Oh, there's the lake. But I'm kind of in both lanes. Okay. That looks good. Ooh. Moses Lake's got a lot more lake on it than I thought it would. Maybe that's why they call it Moses Lake, because the highway goes straight up the middle of it. That would be kind of cool. It would be stupid on many levels, but like, I don't know, I'm almost imagining shallow dams on each side of a highway where the water is like above you a few feet. I don't know why you'd want that, because then anytime it rains, the road becomes the highway, unless you have like pumps. But it could be kind of a cool themed thing, tourist attraction. Or you could do like a completely, like they have it in aquariums, where you can walk through the little glass tunnel that's inside like the shark tank. You could do one of those with a highway. Just have a glass tube through a lake. You probably need a pretty high lake to do that though, otherwise you have to, drive your highway down into the ground for no reason. Look at this fella. Yeah, you with your steamroller, thinking you're that much better. Yeah, the reason I'm slow is because this is... I can't really look at it. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have been looking backwards. But yeah, look at that thing. It's way more impressive than your roller. Burned a lot of speed whacking that car off the interstate. Ooh. Speaking of... Oh. Now this is tricky. But pretty good. Oh, and there's a rest stop right there. Maybe we use that instead of... Nah, we already got the dramatic road shot. Ooh, but there is a thingy. Nah, let's do the thingy. Hopefully, yeah, good. I can knock those poles down. Hello, dramatic overlook. Oh, and there's ice cream. Oh, and a cop. Uh-oh. Ooh, and there's like a bridge down there. Come on, truck. You can do it. Oh, right as the rain comes, of course. Well, we'll just do the photo then, and then get a more interesting photo elsewhere. Oh, maybe that's interesting though. But yeah, look at that. Right as you get to the tourist spot, it starts raining. I'm amazed that hasn't happened more often. I guess we are in Seattle now, so Washington State, so we should expect it. Oh, I'm going over that bridge. That's cool. Look at it. Ooh. Oh, I bet I can get a real cool shot from inside of it. Except for the rain. It's kind of a mixed bag. It's cool that the rain is happening. I think, yeah, those are wipers. Can I make him frantic? Yes. Yeah, it's cool that the rain is happening in the cutscene, but I don't know, I'd almost would have liked it better if it hadn't. Now, how on God's green earth am I getting out of here without hitting that ice cream van? I wonder if I can go over top of these rocks. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I cannot. Okay. Well, let's hope this ice cream van is semi-mobile. Oh, it is not also. Okay. Well, if I can back all of this out. Oh, it's gone all kinds of skew-whiffy, but... Oh, don't you go passing me. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this turn either. Okay, you stay there. Okay. Now, if I hug the rocks, I might be able to swing it around enough that I'll just be able to glance off the side of the ice cream van and get out of here. Yes. Okay. Oh boy, that's tricky. Let's turn on our lights. You do that when it rains. And it's probably, whoops, plenty clear. Is the rain... Oh, really? You're just gonna rain on me at the scenic vista and then go away. I see what you're up to, Washington State. Oh. Okay, now they're done. Well, at least I can get a cool shot on the bridge, I suppose. I assume this wind, or this water will go away. Yeah, it's melting. Okay. Yeah, so nice straight bridge. Wait until we're... Oh. Well, that'll be something then. It's not quite as good because the girders stopped before I wanted them to. Alright, on we go. Oh, and I'm tired. How far are we from 142 miles? I bet I can do that before passing out. Unless I can get to the point I need gasoline, in which case I might as well do both. And there's a nice trestle bridge. A lot of cool bridges around these parts. Look, there's another one. It's kind of less cool, it's just a road, but... I guess you need them if you got a big old lake next to you. This is Yakima. I think we've been to Yakima, or at least seen the name. Oh, in fact, I think we have, because look, there's a little yellow line. We're getting to the point where we've been on these roads before. I've never been on this side of it, it looks like, but... yeah, this is probably some of the earliest parts of the game. Ellensburg, Wichita, whatever that was. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Nice trees and whatnot. I guess we'll be arriving at Seattle at night, which is okay, I suppose. I mean, it's kind of good to have a little bit of night driving. Add some drama. There's a rest area. I could rest if I so chose. Nah. I keep getting late because I keep sleeping when it says to sleep. I should just power through. Look, we've already been like 30 miles and it's been like a minute. I guess it doesn't say miles on the sign, so maybe it is they use a different measurement here. It's meters per hour. Let's see if we can speed up a little more. Oh, and there's a way thingy. Yeah, they want me in it. Okay. Hello, way thingy. Let's try not to ram into this Heartwood truck. Ooh. Okay. Now we're good, and away we go. Oh, and I'm blacking out. Maybe I should take a little nap. It seems silly to, you know, I've not had to fight with sleep too much, but it seems silly to force myself right here at the end. It's such a valuable and heavy load I'm dragging through a tree. Okay. There we go. 5:30 in the morning. It is, I mean, I guess maybe you would. It feels like you get tired. Like I keep going to bed an hour earlier in the morning than I did the previous. Like it's been 8, and then this time I went to bed at 7, woke up at 5. So, and I guess driving on the interstate from 6 a.m. until 8 p.m. probably would take it out of you. No matter how much exciting music you have playing. Okay, anyone? Nope. They probably aren't even in at the way station yet. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh. Gear sounded a little grindy. Yeah, that's fine. Once we get back, we can sell the truck and retire happily on our... I think we have like $35,000. That'll be the end for us. If we make it up this hill. Oh boy. Good thing I didn't go up more gears. I think it would have been nice to have some speed going into this. It's a really poor... So they put their way station right at the bottom of a steep hill. Why would that be... Why would you choose that as your option? Or if you do, why wouldn't you then have a third lane going up the hill? Because now you've just created a spot where trucks are going to sit there, slowly climbing. Like I just did. Okay. And there's another little up bit. Yeah, speed limit 60, we're almost cracking 45, and now we're dropping. It's fine. It's all good. It's very scenic going into these mountains and forests and things, though. Look at that road and big rock. They didn't even warn me about that big rock. want some sort of little bridge action. Or a little bridge. No, we're just on an elevated road now, it looks like. Oh boy. Look at us go. Say, we don't care about such things as ground. We cruise through the sky. I'll accept this guy. No, come on, buddy. I guess it's 60 for everyone. That's a bummer. You can go a whole lot faster on that. Okay, what's the sign? Renton Bellevue. Renton sounds familiar. I think that may have been a Ratton. I don't remember if those were the same place and I couldn't read, or if this is a different spot. Either way, it's not our port of call, so... Yes. Renton is that way, Seattle is this way. Ooh, and from here it looks like we've actually driven this way on this road before. In fact, we're probably getting pretty close in. I wouldn't be surprised if we are now in the metro. Yeah, speed limit to 40. We're probably coming into Seattle now. Look, houses on the side of hills. That seems very Seattle-y. Oh, and this insane bridge thing that goes... Yeah, I remember this bridge. You go down on the water and then we go through that mountain. Yeah, I've been here. Oh, in fact, I bet that was the Highway 5 or whatever. Because our garage is actually where we're heading. You have to then get on Highway 5 and come back around. It makes like a little triangle around the city. So yeah, we've been here before. Oh. I didn't quite prepare for the climb. Yeah, junction with something. So maybe that's the Highway 5. Junction. Look at this dramatically carved archway. Into a tunnel that I'm very slowly crawling through. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to Portland or Vancouver. Yeah, so this is the 5 merger. I don't want to merge on to 5. But it looks like I don't have a choice. So, to Portland we go, because that's the way we've been before. Oh, no. I do remember this too now. You can't go straight into downtown downtown Seattle. That is forbidden. Yeah. So we go down here and then it should be the next exit. And we're here. I don't have to signal to merge. Yeah, Port of Seattle is our destination because that's where the rail hub is. Oh, yep, and I can see it on the blinker. Now... West Seattle Bridge, Port of Seattle. God, this was like... This is the very first place we did a job. Yeah, because we came in, we were at that facility, and we did this, and there's the little train road. We just did a little turn and we tried to cut through a grass field. Oh my goodness, I'm in 8th gear. Let's not be in 8th gear. No wonder the truck didn't know what to do with us. Yeah. Yeah, we came from like right over there. I think this is a red light actually, but that's fine. No one was watching. Yeah, we came from right over there. And the train was there. My goodness. Feels like a lifetime ago. Now, how the heck does this work? Bobtail? Is that me? Oh no. I'm thinking not, because I don't know if I'll make that turn. Oops. Please call truck care. I'm done with the truck. I don't need care. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that, Oh no, I may. I may just. I have a funny feeling though this isn't... Okay, maybe the truck is a little angry. Is this where I want to be? I'm in like a parking lot. Do I want to be in this parking lot? And the little blinker is still ahead. Ah, okay. Yes, I did want to be in this parking lot. Yep, I'm just gonna make it. Sure hope there are no trains coming. Hello. Where should I place it? Just rub it right up on the train. I can do that. Will it fit past the guard check? Sure, probably. Okay. So we'll just kind of swing it in here. Should be a nice and easy job. Are we... Did I go too far? Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Come on, do the marquee thingy. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Oopsie. There's that train I was worried about. Okay. Maybe we'll do a quick U-ey and we'll try again. Because I think my issue was I wasn't actually straight enough. So while the front of the truck and trailer was all kind of aligned, I think the middle bit wasn't actually aligned correctly. So I'll go right out out to this end. So swing it this way. And then straight in. Hopefully, as we move the truck in, it'll come in straight behind us. Yeah, like normally you'd stop it there. Maybe a little further back. But see, the trailer bit doesn't seem super straight. there it is. Okay, yeah, I just had to pull it more forward than I thought. Alright. And I have achieved a logging achievement, which is fun. I did excellent. Well, excellent. Now, so that's job done. Let's see. The truck's a little worse for wear. Where are we? So we're here at the rail exporter. Our garage is right up there. So if we leave here, I think I wanna take it home, you know? Full circle to where we were first birthed in our truck out into the world. So I should be able to, if I kind of exit right and then immediately take a left, I should be able to get there. The truck is light and freewheeling now that it doesn't have a thing attached, so we should be good, even though it is desperately asking for help. Okay. Try not to hit all these containers on what looks to be a one-way road that I maybe am not supposed to leave on. I'm sure that's fine. I mean, there's no one here to stop me anyway, so this rail yard's barely even being used. Except for that. Okay. Yeah, just like the beginning, waiting for a train, except for it's gone before we got there. And off we go. Whoops. Off we go. Apparently, they're very sturdy, those signs. Okay. Yeah, so I want to go south and then immediately a different way. As the morning sun crests, I probably want to be in this lane. Yep, because that other lane ends right when you need it most. I'm just gonna float over because I can. Because it looks like my exit is a left-hand one, which is always fun. Yep. Okay. 60, we're going about that. Then... is it Sunset Boulevard? I think it's the very first... I think there's only one exit on this little stretch, so... drive hammered, get nailed. Well, I am neither of those things. Yep, this is it. Home sweet home. Okay. Now... I'd say this is the first time I've canonically been back, though there was that time the game update reset me to back here in the middle of our journey. But I didn't drive then, so technically this is the... oh, my cautions are on. That's probably for the best. But yes, here we are. Home sweet home. Let's do a little scenic positioning. There we go. turn our wheels. Yeah. Well, that I think is it. I wish the blinkers didn't show through the bar. Well, that's fine. Take a quick screenshot for posterity's sake. Yeah. Well, that was American Truck Simulator, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's a very interesting game. It's very calm and relaxing, at least to me. There's a bit of challenge. I will say doing it like this, where you don't have the map up and available, really does add to the sort of gameplay value, because the normal game, you just follow a red line, which I guess is how a real trucker would do it. And, occasionally you kind of get rerouted by things and the line changes, but, that's not super exciting. So, playing it this way has been it's been a hoot, for sure. And recording it and sharing it, and getting to see some of the places before I actually drove there in the game, like seeing them in real life. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm always bad at ending these things, so I guess we'll just end it. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. It always means a lot, and it's what I do this for, so makes me happy. So yeah, feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done, and until next time, bye-bye.